It's unusual, you're heading in the direction of a school.
Yeah, never a place I wanted to go back to be honest with you.
Founded in 1945, St Mary's Shaftesbury is a Catholic school for girls, aged 11 to 18. The original building dates back to 1885, and at various points in its history was a hotel, a US Army hospital, and a convent.
Schools, for us, are excellent, particularly with the larger private schools.
Yeah.
They bought the best.
It's the bursars we normally end up dealing with, isn't it?
We're dealing with the bursar today, but as an aside, 2 of the girls are going to be dealing with us as well, because the money we spend today is going to go to charity.
My name's Louis Tewson. I'm the bursar here at St Mary's School in Shaftesbury. And this morning I'm joined by Rosie and Rosabelle, who are 2 of our upper 6 girls. This building has a lot of history, it has a lot of deep and dark corners where things have been deposited over the years. And maybe Drew can, dust some dust off there and see what he finds.
I've had a bit of practice. I've had a bit of practice haggling in the markets in Morocco and places, so yeah, we'd say we're pretty confident.
How easily do your daughters get money out of you?
Easily.
There you go, you're knackered.
I know.
Here we go, sign it.
This is a pretty prestigious school, actually. Not too many kids here.
It's in a lovely area.
Yeah, it's very nice. That's a big building. This all bodes well. Big building means lots of furniture.
Very nice indeed.
Oh, yes.
Morning.
Morning. Hello.
I'm
nice to see you. Louis Tewson, I'm the bursar here.
Lou, hi, how you doing?
Hello, Drew.
Nice to meet you.
These are 2 girls from the 6th hall.
Rosie, good to meet you.
Hi, Rosabelle.
Rosabelle, hi, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Right.
Oh, well, thanks for having us.
No, not at all.
Lead on.
Do come in.
Welcome.
Beautiful.
This is the sort of main reception hall of the original house,
Yeah.
1886, built by Mark Beaufoy. Let me take you through to the hall.
Please.
And there's some interesting areas through here.
Okay.
This is all part of the original house, but then from here onwards was added in 1911. And he actually did it for his daughter, for her 21st birthday, his daughter Hilda.
Whoa, wow. Yeah. Well, lucky Hilda.
So all of our girls clearly expect a similar standard of
At least you want to hold out for that.
Yeah.
You don't want to tell your girls about this?
No, I'm not telling my daughters about this, no, that's for sure. Wow, that's quite a 21st present.
That's not bad, is it?
Pretty extravagant, isn't it? I'd love to see some more. What else can we have a look at?
We'll go through the school and down to the chapel and have a
Okay,
look at that.
yeah, please. Very unusual, the fresco on there.
It is, yeah, and the bits around the edge were done by one of our parents. And the faces in the angels are actually the faces of his daughters.
Oh, that's quite a thing to leave in a school, isn't it?
It's fantastic,
That's
isn't it?
wonderful. So where to now, then? Where are we off to?
What I'll do now is take you to the Undercroft. It's the cellar underneath this building.
Okay.
And that's where all of those things that have sort of been parked over the years are stored.
Schools are somewhere we go almost weekly. We get called into schools to have clearances, so I'd love to have a look. I know the sort of thing we're going to hopefully find, anyway.
Drew went to school weekly. Very weekly.
I did go to school weekly, yeah, not often. The school is really very, very beautiful, extremely original and in incredible condition. So my thoughts on going to where their storage pieces are, I'm thinking good things, to be honest with you, because everything else is spotless.
Fly away,
OK, Drew, so this is what we call the Undercroft.
Yeah.
So all of those things that we don't quite need anymore come to die.
OK.
And potentially find another use in due course.
Yeah. So you've got all sorts, so it's plant chests, tables...
All sorts. Croquet.
Jacks, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Jacks ones. They're always
Well, we've got
quite,
all 6. So we've got the original wooden balls here as well,
Yeah,
actually.
you need the box and everything.
Yeah,
you haven't got the box.
We haven't got the box.
OK, so what's through here, then?
Right, so, yeah, if we go down on the left, and that's the next sort of cellar location down there.
OK. Ah, it's big.
It is big.
It is
big.
big.
It's a warren.
It's a whopper. Well, there's all sorts of stuff. Well, that there.
This solid oak American stand from the 1940s was used to hold a theodolite, an instrument used by engineers to measure angles. Because of its age and excellent condition, it has a value of up to £300.
So is this for sale? Would this be something you could sell this?
Yeah. I believe so. I don't think it has any use.
What would you like? What would you like for this then? What would be? How much would you like?
50.
Drew and T are in Dorset at St Mary's Shaftesbury with bursar Louis Tewson and 2 of the school's students.
School weekly, not often. It's a whopper. All sorts of stuff. Well,
Drew has found a 1940s American theodolite stand and has asked the students to name their price.
how much would you like?
50.
That's pretty good.
Is that good?
That's good. That's good. That's more or less sort of bang on, really. I think to be fair with you, be fair with you, we'd pay £70 for it.
Okay.
I think that would be fair.
Okay.
You think?
Do that.
Is that all right? Is that fair?
Yeah. Easy.
Deal. There you go. I'm not going to be that soft on you all day.
Okay.
What we do with these is we buy them between 25 and 100 quid each, depending on quality and height of them and how complete they are. And then we put large theatre lights on those. So went in with the girls and they said, oh, 50 quid. And that's a little bit under, and it's going to charity, so we're happy to pay 70 for it, which is a really fair price for just one.
I like your direction of haggling, Drew. It's really good.
Well, I think it's best to be... It's easier just to go, well, actually, it's worth this. You know, it's 20 quid. It's neither here nor there, really. But it's... I'd rather do it that way. Have you got any old stools in here? You know, the old sort of lab stool?
We haven't.
You haven't, no, because they're always something... They're all used. That one's a bit too new.
Although there doesn't seem to be much here, Drew continues his search.
Need to get right to the back, really.
Finally, something captures his interest.
This painting, what's... Some religious paintings have got a value. Not sure about this one. I think it's too late.
This original religious oil painting was produced by an amateur artist in 1942. To the right buyer, it could be sold for up to £450.
I think the best thing about it is the size, and the colour is still really, really strong and vibrant in it, and it's got somebody's name and it's signed. What do you think? That was whispering. Is that what you're saying?
I think it's quite particular because people look for these sort of specific kind of images of the nativity scenes and...
Yeah. So, what's it worth?
I wouldn't have a clue. You can guess. I guessed the last one.
Oh, it's no guess. No, I've got to find...
then
It's in
you
between
can
guessing. I've got to work out what I can get for it and what I can pay for it, and then there's the profit margin in between.
Okay.
I think it's worth, retail, £450. So I would kick off at fairly close to where I'm going to end up, which is 225.
Okay.
So if we said
So I'm going to try and
250.
end up there. So 250, that's good.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. So 250?
250.
Deal?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. There you go, raising some money, that's fine. Negotiation with the girls for me is quite easy because I've got 2 daughters, so I'm used to negotiating over nearly everything. So I can sell that now, add a decent profit and quickly. And they've got some money for the charity.
It's been fascinating, actually. The things that Drew's interested in are not quite what we expected. It's made a few pounds to charity, and now it's off to live a new life and hopefully give somebody some pleasure, so that's great.
Yeah, I think we've raised a nice amount of money for our charity. We had no idea at the beginning of the day as to whether we were going to sell anything. So it's been a huge success, I think.
It's back to base to Conway to show the team the rather small hall.
Hi, you all right?
Hello, hello. Are you OK?
Yes, good. We've just come back from that call down in Shaftesbury.
Oh, Ollie. Where's
Ollie.
Ollie?
Oh,
Ideal.
I've got you another one.
Just what we need.
But this one, it's a little bit better than the norm.
All right.
We found this in the cellar as well. So it's oil on canvas, signed.
Yeah.
Cassandra's now spitting, going, why have you bought this, aren't you?
It's different.